Alright folks, well, it's finally time. It's finally time to put on, I think, our endgame armor. And, yeah, time to... Well, hold on here. We have different options. We have two of these, I guess? Oh, we have a tactical one? Is this the... Yeah, I don't like this one this much. This one's that, stealth suit looking one. I like the regular one better. I think it just... It's not that I don't like this helmet. I think the helmet looks okay. I just think that it doesn't fit as well with the armor as this one does, which looks like it's properly part of the armor set, you know?
You talked to Cassie Dalton?
So yeah, that's it, guys. That's everything. Now we also have the marine wetsuit as well, which we could wear this underneath of it, I guess. I mean, it doesn't provide any different benefits than the Brotherhood of Soldier, the Brotherhood of Steel soldier uniform, though it would purely be for looks, I suppose. I don't think it really matters. Like, you can't really see it under there all that much, but I suppose we can swap stuff over here, I guess. I'll tell you what, as long as it doesn't cost anything to switch the mods out, I'll switch them over to the marine wetsuit if I can. I'm going to go ahead and store... Well, before I do that, though, I want to get some cures going here. Spend some of those caps so we're not burning a hole in our pocket, literally. I want to go ahead and store a couple things here. I want to store this, and this I'll take some stuff off of. This as well, I don't think I'll be using this particular legendary effect. You can craft some legendary effects in Horizon. Be storing these as well. I don't want to accidentally scrap those or have them in my inventory and accidentally scrap them. Okay, so... Right, let's get going here. So... First thing I want to make sure I do... No, I want to make sure I can't scrap them by turning the item lock on all of them. That is a really amazing feature that he had, by the way, the fact that you can't... you can mark things as not scrappable. Okay, so item lock is on for all of those. What about this one? So... Can't do it here. Can I do it here? It is on for this. Good. It is on for this. I actually like that even better for this then. Okay, so can I do none for this? I think I can. I can remove the ballistic weave and... I should be able to transfer this over. Should be able to transfer all of these over to my new one. I could go without a helmet armor actually, though. So you could see Nate's face. Nah. Maybe later. I don't actually have the Weave Mark III. I could make it, though. I could probably make the crafted ballistic weave. That's probably the best thing I could possibly do in terms of damage reduction. Maybe... This is 55 and 15. Yeah, this is still better, I think, overall. Okay, I need tailoring for this of 160. I guess we go ahead and bite that bullet now, assuming I can actually get there. I should be able to get all the way up to 160 with that. Let's hope anyway. If not, I guess we have to wait for... Oh no, we probably can't actually. Maybe one more skill level, huh? How close am I to leveling up? We're pretty close. We're not that far away. Maybe, Maybe we'll get some free stuff from our command mission menu here. I don't suppose we have anything, any free experience stuff we could get from these. Let me see here. No, it hasn't gone through yet. We do get free experience every day from our settlers, but looks like no. That's okay, we don't have to have the highest level just yet. I can do the rest of them probably. Okay, and what else we want to do here? Right, so we have the option of doing various different types of things here. Reduced weight and 5 AP bonus. Okay, this is just a better version of it. Poison resist, fire resist, or cryo resist. We don't have a whole lot of fire resist anywhere else, I don't think. Might be a good option, but I'm gonna hold off for now. Can I move this from my power armor helmet? Probably can. I think we were using the... While crouching or weapon drawn, targets are highlighted, yeah. It doesn't cost that much to do it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and make a new one. Receive more information about the target you're aiming at, and I'll say sure on this one too. Can you stop singing, Longfellow? Can you stop, please? Okay. And then augments, we had that augment already that we can make, right? Yeah, attach that mod. Okay. We have a good filter. Not sure if I need to take the filter off of this. Yeah, this acts as both. Okay, so this thing acts as both the gas mask and... Okay, so this acts as both parts, right? It acts as both the helmet as well as the prototype gas mask. I'm going to go ahead and take this off then. And take that off. And do that. And do that. And we should be able to attach all of those now to our marine helmet, which will act as both of those pieces for us, which is great. Yeah, we can just attach those now. That's great. I like that a lot. These don't reduce our AP anymore, do they? They used to reduce your AP regen, I think, and it was pretty bad, but I'm... Oh, this one does. It still is well worth it, though. 400 rab resist, I mean, it's a no-brainer, to be honest. Yeah, 40% AP reduction sucks, but it is what it is, man. Oh, this one actually is a lot more, though. So this one, so minus 80% AP refresh. I don't know about that. I think we just go with as is for now. This should be enough. 534 should be enough. Should be good. So there's the helmet. Okay, there's the helmet. Now we're actually going to be crafting stuff, and these don't really change anything. They just look different. Yeah, it's no different, really. It actually makes it heavier, too. It doesn't change the base armor or anything. Just keep the base item as it is, then. We need polymer sheets to make this into the best armor we can.
What the hell is a synth anyway?
Let me check what this does here. So I can do 5 DR/ER. Probably want to go with this route because I have 2 nano weaves, but yeah, if I do this, we'll be out of them completely. So I can do 5 DR and ER. Let's do this on both legs, I guess. Yeah, we'll go this route. We can have +1 additional luck. I don't think that luck does too much for you in Horizon or in Fallout 4 in general. It's not like in the base game, or not in the base game, but in Fallout 3 or New Vegas. Or is it just New Vegas specifically where it gives you a better critical chance? I think it's Fallout 3 as well. So this isn't bad. Melee attacks ignore 10% of target's armor, and that's going to stack up quite a bit. It does take tungsten carbide, though, which is pretty expensive. Maybe we just go with better stealthing, yeah?
What are you looking at?
I think muffled's the best option here. Yeah, we can just go with... yeah, we'll just go with better stealthing, I suppose. We have to be a stealthy build if we're not going to be a heavily armored build, you know? And then for this, we're going to want to do... sorry, not that. For this, we're going to want to do the polymer version, obviously, which means crafting some polymer sheets, which I'm sure I'll have materials for. I need titanium, low-grade titanium, and polymer sheets, both of which I can craft, so it shouldn't be a big deal. The mutated plating, thankfully we should have enough of that. Shouldn't be too hard to do that either. Okay. Let's do the next one then, I suppose. Once again, we'll do muffled. Do another 5 DR, ER. I can do one more of these. I also have, like, I can do some fire res. This isn't a ton of extra, so I wouldn't mind doing some fire resistance or cryo resistance on some pieces. That'd be fine, too. There's actually not that much to modify on these, surprisingly. Unless, seems like there won't be that much armor on these, though. Am I correct in saying that? Shouldn't there be more, like... I want to check something.
Damn.
Are my dreams about to be shattered because this doesn't have the proper amount of stuff it should have? Let me see here real quick.
Taking back my land.
So I know combat armor should be correct. So if I make this, let me just go ahead and make this into, well, I don't want to use the oil up, but I'll go ahead and do it just for testing purposes. Yeah, actually, this has a lot more damage reduction. This is 40 damage reduction. This is, if I put the polymer, it's only... no, it's 44. Okay, so this is actually... well... and that's because I have the If I do no augment... This is standard. This is 20, 20, and 5, right? Basic armor. It'll be at 44, 44, and 5. Yeah, they're both no augments, nothing else here. Okay, so the marine armor is, in fact, actually a little bit better. It is just straight up a little bit better than what the regular combat armor would have been. And we can put these special effects on the chest at least. So while we're standing still, we're going to be more like chameleons, so we're going to be able to be even more stealthy. We need a special... Like, you can't get these on power armor. These are special to regular armor. Fire resist, poison resist. 10% more movement speed. Which is also really cool, don't get me wrong. More movement speed's cool. If I was like a melee build, I might consider that. But I think Chameleon's the way to go, for sure. We're going to be a stealthy build, right? So, is there a muffled option here? There's not. Okay, so that's... There's like no question if you're going a stealth build and you want to go stealth for all your armor pieces, then you would certainly... Or maybe do this and have reduced damage taken from explosions. No, let's go Chameleon, though. Let's go... If we're going to go all in on stealth, let's go all in on stealth, then. This is actually more damage resist and energy resist, but it requires a lot more of those nano filaments and fibers and weaves and stuff, so we can't do it just yet. I may go with this for now, just so that we have something on it, although it requires 8 nano shielding, and I don't know if I really want to spend that. Maybe I'll just hold off until we have the proper stuff to do what we want to do on this. I'm not sure where you get those. I wish you could, like, buy them from a vendor or something, or buy them from the trading thing. I haven't seen them so far. So we need 2 of these, the 2 titanium and 2 plating, or sorry, 2 plating, 2 titanium and 2 polymer sheets for the chest, and for all the other pieces we need 1. I don't want to spend more than I have to. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total we need of each. Let me go ahead and make those so that I've got them made. Going to be in the clothing and armor section.
Careful with them tools now. Damn near lost a finger last time I tried that.
So I'll need a couple of these. No, I want low grade titanium, yeah. Just low grade. So, excuse me, why is... I don't have any nickel? I can make nickel though, can't I? Pretty sure I can just make nickel.
I don't have time.
I'm pretty sure I have the option to refine nickel. Yeah, I can extract nickel from dog tags. Okay. Let's hope that's enough. I guess it's a new use for dog tags. I was certain I was mining that too, though, but maybe we're using it somewhere.
I can take it.
And then we need polymer as well. Yeah, tailoring parts. Need the polymer sheet. This does not use nickel, thankfully, and no oil as well, so we can make a whole bunch of this. Should just be 6 of these, right? We should be done. Guess we're gonna find out. It's an odd sound for that being a tailoring thing. Okay, so... Right, polymer armor. I think I made way too many of these, it's fine. Muffled is fine. This one should be done then, yeah? I'd say it's pretty much good. Make this one into polymer as well. Muffled is fine. This one has stuff on it, right? But I can't do the rest. That's fine. Polymer armor. Not doing augments in the rest of them for now. I guess it was the arms I put the augments on, but it doesn't really matter which one we do it on. The limbs are all the same pretty much. Okay, so on this... Right, we're going to probably want... You could have like 20% extra movement speed total if you did both boots and the chest piece. Not going to do that though. I'm going to definitely do some muffled to make us more stealthy. Yeah, we'll just hold off on the various augments for now until we have more of those things. Surprised I don't have them, to be honest, after all this time. Must be extremely rare. And again, with the muffled, no augment, item lock is on. Okay, so aside from adding in augments, that should be everything. Oh, this thing, right? Ballistic Weave Mark III. I need one more Ballistic Weave, and we should be good there. Yeah, I'll probably go with Ballistic Weave for that as well. Any of these an upgrade? I could swap Protective for Shielded for a little bit more energy resist. That might be worth doing. I am a bit short on energy resist right now, so that's kind of a problem. Cryo resist. Right, these are very expensive. Well, they require the mutated carapace, which is kind of expensive, but otherwise not a big deal. Would I want cryo? Or probably poison resist. I don't think I have any poison resist elsewhere, so I probably want to have some poison resist so I'm not getting too hurt by that. This would be the second option for poison resist, but again, it'd be minus 80% AP regen. I mean, maybe if I'm just popping jet fuel constantly, it'd be okay. Gonna be kind of rough otherwise, though. Yeah, the Ballistic Weave Mark III gives the most overall between damage resist and energy resist. The Insulated Weave doesn't give... It gives more energy resist, but it doesn't give more total, right? We get 70 total from here versus only 60 total from here. Yeah. I guess you do get some cryo and flame resistance with that. We don't have a whole lot of that elsewhere. I haven't... Well, I guess... No, that's not true. The flamers... But we've already killed all the forged. The forged people that have flamers, they do a lot of damage, actually. They're pretty scary. Is it worth doing a bit there? I don't know. We have on... Yeah, this thing. Is this thing fully upgraded? Our under armor? I need to make some more...
Handy round a workbench, are you?
Need to make some more of these things too. Some tailoring parts, yeah. Polymer sheets. Or no, I need to make some ballistic weave. That's right. Okay, so there's that. And then we need to put that onto our helmet, right?
Ordnance like that. No wonder you wiped out those crabs.
Right, the layer 3. I need crafted cloth lining as... Or no. Do I want to do this? It might be nice to have some cryo and flame resistance. Yeah, it might be kind of nice. We don't lose that much damage resist. We gain a lot of energy resist too. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. But I need tailoring skill for this actually. Tailoring 160, so we just can't do this yet. Okay, that's fine. Alright, but what about our soldier uniform? Same thing with this. Yeah, I would gain quite a bit. I don't have anything on this for right now. This doesn't add very much though. Yeah, so I have to wait until later on. Then we'll get a whole bunch more, like one more level, and we can make this into better stuff even. I guess that's all fine for now. Stealth in dark areas, probably want to go with that, right? Or maybe muffled. Reduce detection from moving. Yeah, do that for now. Okay, I guess that's fine for now. I'm gonna go ahead and put the heavy armor back in there, I guess, for now. I'm not gonna be using it. Put that into our personal storage here. And that should be everything. No, not now.
Not yet. Just stay put for now.
Right.
Go away,
Detective's life
Longfellow.
isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
So, we will gain about 80 or 90 more damage resist and a bit more energy resist as well. But we're looking at maybe like 360, 370 DR and maybe 250 ER on the very top end. That is still significantly less than what we'd have in power armor. It's a lot less. Also, I can't use my melee weapon right now because we don't have the strength for it. I can still use this thing, no problem. But, yeah. Still use this thing too, which is great. But I can't use my Adam's Judgment at the moment. It's too heavy for my puny little arms.
You should know. People have been complaining a bit
Oh
about the
god,
bed
have we got enough people? We need more beds, don't we? Okay, fine. We actually have 6. I think maybe I wanted this to be a non-6-person place. Where's my recruitment station at? Did I put it inside? Did I make a recruitment radio instead? I might have. No, it's over here, that's right. Oh, I put it up here. That was a mistake. Now I can't get up there. I don't feel like dealing with this, so... yeah, just stop at 5. And, Longfellow... we're just gonna send you over to somewhere else. Go to Sanctuary, because I don't know where else you can go where it's not gonna cause any problems. I don't know which ones are settlements versus expeditions anymore, I forget, so... and I guess we need a place for some more beds. Which means making like a little settler house over here. Nothing big, just a quick basic barn. Not gonna spend too long on this. It's gonna be too far down over there. That should be fine. I'm not a huge fan of this being right here, actually. Need more flat ground. Maybe over here would be alright. Wish the weeds weren't poking through it as well, but it is what it is, guys. Doesn't help very much, does it, that light? Oh well. Again, we're just going for basic here, guys. Basic barn. Maybe do it like that. Do a couple of these. And I'm not even going to do a second floor. We don't need it. It's just a small expedition camp, so... just an easy... quick little barn. And some beds. The entire reason for us making this place. I guess for once I don't have to do bunk beds. I can do some decent personal beds here. I don't need that many, but you know, they might have a caravan stop by from time to time. Needs a place to sleep as well. I wish these would snap to the workshop snap grid. It's like my number one... Oh, they do. Huh, they do. Had to turn on, I guess? Okay, well, whatever. It's on now. We'll give them some lights, too. Sure, I'll be nice, I guess. Let's waste some circuitry, sure. I know this is not lined up perfectly. It's hanging a bit too low to that, but I just don't care. It's good enough. You wouldn't even notice it, really, unless you really looked, and, like, none of you are gonna see it. Nobody's gonna care, okay? And then we need stairs, obviously, to actually get up there and use it. Let's try some horizon stairs. That's fine. That fits pretty good with the barn. Okay, y'all got beds now, so you can shut up. Stop bothering me, get to work. Alright, I think that's it, guys. I think we're good to leave now. I am going to take my power armor with me, obviously. So,
The fog's poison on account of the
I have to get into it.
I can barely tell us apart.
What is our... Yeah, so... Guys, even when fully upgraded, this armor is going to be nowhere near as much damage resist as what my power armor is, and I still take a beating in the power armor. We still take a lot of damage, so I don't know how it's going to work out. We'll see how it goes, I guess. But Mr. Nakano, he's back in the Commonwealth, isn't he? Did he come to Far Harbor? Remove this marker here. I'm going to run over here real quick. What time is it actually? Oh, it's 8 p.m. Okay, we'll sleep first, then we'll do it in the morning.
In the deep fog, there are things out there.
Maybe do 12 hours. That way it's 8 a.m. when we get up. He must have... I'm not sure how he got here. Maybe he has a different boat or something. Or is it just that we have to take the boat back? Is that what that's telling us to go and do? Go and use the boat? We're thirsty and thirsty and... I almost said thungry. Thirsty and thungry. Hursty and thungry. Have some random stuff. And some ramen milk. The drink of champions. I think I also got... Did I get some disease? I had insomnia earlier, but I think... Oh, I must have cured it whenever I used this thing, yeah. You walked up here awful fast, Settler. Thought you might have a thing to say to me, but I guess... Okay, that was it, alright. I don't hate this placement, actually. It looks okay. It kind of looks like we've got a little, I don't know. Various housing facing each other. We have a little communal area in here. Like, you'd have, like, a campfire over here, maybe? Maybe move this down a bit.
30 years?
Yeah,
More?
that'd be okay.
Since someone did the dance like you?
Alright, we're heading out, folks. Let's walk across and then run down to Far Harbor, and I think it's time to go back. Didn't seem like we were on Far Harbor that long. I guess I really wasn't. It did go kind of quickly compared to the Commonwealth. It's a large area, but there's a lot of area where... Oh, I almost forgot. We're going to go and do... Yeah, we're going to go do Cranberry Island. Almost forgot about that. Let me check Far Harbor real quick. I want to talk to a couple people as well. If it's just to take the boat, then... We'll go down and do Cranberry Island real quick before we leave.
Food, stim packs, fully stocked.
You're busy? Are you talking to somebody? What do you... Are we...
Everyone,
Okay, here we go.
Quiet. High Confessor Tectus, the leader of the Children of Adam, has made a formal peace with us.
You believe him?
I do. He said it was a vision from Adam. And if you know anything about them, you know how serious that is.
But those missionaries of his...
They won't be a problem. He's keeping them clear of Far Harbor. No more preachers coming.
So they just going to forgive what Alan's done?
They're, well, God commanded them to let that go. So, yeah, I think they've forgiven us. So they'll stay on their part of the island, and we'll stay on ours. That's all.
If it ain't one of my favorite customers. What can I do you for? How's it going? Whatever.
Wow, did all that for you. You're still a jerk.
Not interested right now.
Is anybody gonna buy anything?
Never look a trapper in the eyes.
I need to talk to you.
Something else.
Tectus wasn't specific, but he said that you were an instrument of Adam's will. Because of you, I think we have a real chance of peace here.
Do you think you and Tectus can make this work?
With so much blood spilled, it won't be easy. But working together, I think we can do it.
I wish you both well.
Truly, we don't deserve you. Once the fog recedes, and given time, it always does, we'll take our island back. And that's thanks to you.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for
Oh my god, the caps. I gotta go. I gotta go buy stuff.
If the fog doesn't get it.
The caps, we're gonna lose them all. Oh no, can I buy? Do you have any gunpowder I can buy? You don't.
Yes.
Oh dear god, I have to go quickly, guys. I must go. We must go and spend caps immediately. We're gonna lose it all. Oh no. The humanity must spend caps. Going to lose them. Nick, hold some caps. Do something. They're gonna fall out of my pockets. Run, hurry. Get there before they go away. We're almost there. I just gotta get to the, you know, what's it called over here? Courier trading system, save me.
You're from the Commonwealth.
Okay, we got there. Didn't lose any caps. Phew. Okay. Arturo, my man, I need to spend some of these caps. They're quite literally gonna burn a hole in my pocket, and I don't want that to happen, so... Yeah, we're gonna buy all you got as far as that goes. And then let's do... Cleo, you should have a whole bunch. Yes. I'm gonna do a bunch of this stuff, that way we're just good for a while. Cricket, you got any? Yeah, you got some.
Lost my home.
Carla, do you have any? I don't think you do.
When the fog
Just
rolls.
gun vendors, yeah. So Cleo... I could check Myrna for like oil, maybe? Do you have any straight up oil I can buy? Yeah, oil canister. I mean, it's 4 oil, whatever, sure. Ah, Tom has some too. That's probably about it. You can actually buy the ballistic weave from him too, which is nice. It doesn't even cost that much, actually. Okay. We're good for now. We've spent enough caps, we should be good for a while. Okay, this is a long-ass walk. Going all the way down here, right? So, yeah, I'm just gonna go down to here, and I'll see you once we're closer. Alright, we are here. This should be the island. There should be a bunch of bears out here, too. Okay, and you. That actually scared the crap out of me. I should have a whole bunch of technical documents I can take back and sell to the Brotherhood too once we get back there. We gotta go down... I think it's over in this area. Hello. Look at that, we're chameleoned. I have a crit build up, but I can probably just kill this guy like this, yeah? Torso still takes full damage on these guys, surprisingly. What? Why did that not do more than one shot there? Oh well.
Just when I thought we were getting along.
Is there a better way of going across? Not really. It's kind of the same distance to both places. I'll check the, I'll just go south first. It's fine.
break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Careful, Nick. That truck might hurt you. I am still going to scrap cars that I see, guys, because they give you oil, I'm pretty sure, too, which I still need. I think appliances do, actually, as well, to be honest, but I won't put you through that torture. Huh, I can't pick it up. All right. Here we go, Eliza map of home. So this is where we have to go through to do stuff, right? There's the 3 things we have to repair, and then it will fix things here and open up the secret area. So the first one was over here. Wild tarberries, too. Just laying around, that's kind of nice.
Jump wide! Move!
Are there more? Don't see him. We should be smart enough to just fix this, right? Without anything else. It's not functional, right? We gotta fix this thing first, right? It's repaired, good. Okay, next one was over here.
You see a lot of folks at their worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
Thought I saw tarberries.
Bad wheels, too.
Guess not. Right, and here's the place we're actually going. Is this a mine? It's a horizon mine. Spawned in a very odd location. I think Wilson took everything inside there already, which is kind of hilarious. Yeah, Wilson just picked up everything already for us. Thanks, Wilson. But we're going to do the quest anyway, so that'd be kind of cheating. So plus there's the other area we need to get to find the actual lore of this place. So where's the... Just in the shed, right? No, it's in... Was it up here? It was like up here, wasn't it? Hold on. I need to finalize the map of home. Let's see. Miscellaneous? Notes? Yeah. It's like around the corner. Yeah, like up here. Maybe up here? It's either up here or like over here. We'll see either way. This regen is pathetic. AP regen's pretty bad. That's more like it. Whoa. Looking for any tar berries. Don't see any right here. Right, this is where we go to eventually once we get the power working again. But first we have to get the power working, which requires all three of these things fixed. Just not sure what's what over here. Well, it's somewhere around here. I'm looking for, yeah, I'm looking for something like this. Maybe? Not quite this, though. No, that's like a... I don't know what that was doing. Sucking up tar berries? Sucking up cranberries, I guess, at some point, but they're tar berries now. Maybe it's further out. You can look at the... If I can find them. The power lines, and that will kind of tell you where to go. Yeah. I do recall that's how I first figured out what to do here. Right, so if we go back around that way, it's where we came from. And they come around here.
I am detecting predators tracking your position.
Is there something in here we have to do?
Your funeral.
Come on, give me the headshots. That's all we have, huh?
That's one way to get the coolant pumping.
Okay, as I was saying... This goes... Okay, no, so this leads down to here. This is not how you... The red line leads down to there. It's not how you actually activate it, though. It's going to be further up, I guess. Just keep following the power lines here. It should lead us to where we're supposed to go eventually. Unless I've missed it. No, here's one of the things. Here's one we're supposed to do. But this is like the far northern one, isn't it? I think we've missed one. Oh, hello. Come on, Reaper Sprint. Give me a proc here. There we go. Very nice. What is aggroed on us? Ah, well, it's fine. Cover my back, Nick. We can fix this with our perception thing, or just jumping into it works too. That's fine, we'll just do that. And then turn it back on. This is the far north one. So... Take a look again at Eliza's map here. Right, so if this is that, then it should be around... Should be like down here. More, I'd say. Or maybe over here. But in any case, it always connects back into the power grid, so... You know, ideally, if we keep following that, we should find it. Oh gosh, need more jet fuel. I can't abide having to wait for my AP to regen.
A hospital. Or the morgue.
Oh, quiet, Nick. I'm a grown adult. I'll do what I want. We have an auto doc that just cures us instantly of our addictions and takes away all the withdrawal effects. It's fine. Oh, it's her journals. February 15th, 2077 of Eliza's journal number 1. Grandpa Pat was yelling in his sleep tonight. He's done it before, but this time it was so loud it woke me up. I saw Mom head over to make sure he's okay. Glad she remembered her coat. It looks like it's freezing out there. I heard her talking to Dad the other day about Grandpa moving in with us soon. I don't think I want him to. That was a cleverly placed enemy there that pops up right whenever you take that note. It's kind of interesting how I did that. Right, so like it's gotta be like over here, right? Somewhere over here? According to the map anyway. Unless it's actually in... something in here. This is where I thought it was, but I didn't see anything over here. Was the one like down below somewhere? I thought I remembered something like that. Isn't it like down here or something? Maybe I'm misremembering it, actually. here? No, this is the first one. No, it was clearly like showing that it was around the side. Any more tarberries here? Not that I would use them for anything, but you know. It'd be nice if I could see what the hell I was doing over here. Like, if I could see more than, like, 5 feet in front of me, you know? Stupid fog. The music cut out. Oh, hello. Look, just stop twitching for a second, okay? Oh look, it's number 2. I actually found them in order. March 2nd, Nathan was out by the output pipes again, over by Grandpa's. I was going to tell Mom, but he saw me looking out at him when he came back to the house and told me to go back to bed. He always looks angry now. If I tell her about it, he will only bully me more. Ah, here it is. Thank you, Red Light, for showing me where it was. Journal number 3. March 19th, Dad and Stephen were yelling at each other when they came home from morning chores. I do not know why, but I did hear Dad tell him that if he doesn't keep the pumps running, it'll mean more than just the pipes shutting down. I wish Stephen would just do his chores. I hate it when they fight. Stephen was her older brother, I think. And that should be it. And then we can go back to the middle section where that red wire leads to, which should be over here. And down below, yeah. And there's what remains of the Gibbons family. Not Eliza, though, I don't think. And there's the shed key. Cranberry Island shed note. Got a collector's coin out of that too, which is like a Horizon thing for more materials. Nathan, remember to move all of the supplies from the shed on the east dock to the storage room here in the bunker. Aside from the generators being in full working order, those supplies are our most important asset. And don't make your brother do it. This is your job. Dad. P.S. The key is in the footlocker near the bunker entrance. Grab stuff in here real quick. Okay, so now we gotta go back to the shed, right? And that should be all. Yeah, we'll just go up on the road. Be easier.
Awful lot of rats around. We should get out of here.
I'm gonna mark it on my map because yes, I'm actually that blind in direction dumb. Journal number 4, May 21st, so like a month later? Yeah. I got home from stacking boxes at the dock and saw that Grandpa was sitting out on the porch yelling at the sky, saying things like, they're gonna take our farm. We gotta stop them from tampering with our reels and generators. The harvest is coming up. We knew something was wrong after Grandpa died when he started accusing Nathan of messing with the machines around the farm. But now he just complains about the government trying to shut us down. So this was pre-war, and they all went into the containment, or the bunker, sorry, to hide from the bombs, but didn't stop the radiation. They still died of rads, except for Eliza. We're not really sure about her. Okay, get it all, Wilson. It's gonna take you a minute, but get it all. Look at all this good stuff. T60 helmet. Cool. All that adhesive, ballistic fiber. Good job, Wilson. Think that's everything. Everything's super important anyway. Okay guys, well it's a bit of a run back. I'm gonna go back and get my power armor and then take the fast travel. Well, I guess I'll go on the boat, take the fast travel back. Oh, hello Horizon Mine. Sorry Nick, I'm sure that hit, really? Okay, are we done, Horizon? Any more mines? Do you want to randomly spawn under me? Okay. In any case, I'm going to head back up, and we'll be heading back to the Commonwealth and prepping for our journey to Nuka World in the next one.